All right, if you are a newer player, you're playing the Dessoles rerun event, but you're lower level and you're having trouble with maps DH-4 and DH-5. I'm going to make a couple videos explaining each one. Okay, so let's look at DH-4. Our main enemies that we have are the simple run-of-the-mill grunts. Then we got the big grunt, and then we got the caster grunt. Now, these can be dealt with in not too much problem. So let's go ahead. Now, I have several 4 stars, but I was thinking about it, and rather than having Orchid, I'm going to take her out and just add in another sniper. So I think I will use Cruz or Agnakiel, or Anakyle. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Yeah, we'll do Cruz. Crocodile. And then, anyway, so I would suggest 2 snipers. Actually, I mean, there's some options because I don't think I even ended up using Stuart when I was doing test runs. But I would have at least 1 defender, a Vanguard to get you DP, a range caster behind the guard, or the defender, particularly, or it's better if the defender has self-healing, like Gumi or Cardigan. If not, though, if you're using someone like Noir Corn, then you'll probably just want a secondary healer like Lancet on them. And we'll go from here. I'll show you what I did. I'll show you what I did. It's not too crazy. Oh, the main thing we want to worry about is the water coming up. Hang on. We're backing out. We got to explain the sticker mechanic. All right. So as you play through these maps, and you may just need it really is a game of repetition, you will have these stickers over here. Now, one of the more rare ones is, hang on, where is it? I mean, I have the better ones, but the particular one, this one here, this coding device thing, even if you have one that's 1, that's great, but there is one that gives you 3, and if you have that one, this is easy peasy. But basically anything that gives you as many buffs as possible, add them. Whatever you got, bring them. But if you have these devices that put like little water bubbles around you, those make this stage way easier. Though you can't really put them out. You can't put them out once the water already raises, which it will raise. So we got some guys coming out. I'm going to go ahead and put Durin out early because they're going to walk by and start taking some magic damage. And again, if you have better units, go ahead. The Vanguards don't really matter which way they're facing, but Durin facing right. Okay, so let me pause it real quick. We got some DP. Oh, yeah. Oh, and also I would recommend, I don't think I mentioned that earlier, you want a slow supporter. You could have 2 slow supporters as your mages, or, I mean, you could have normal mages too, but I just like slow supporters. They're nice. Slow supporter facing down. And sniper facing right between the slow supporter and Durin. Then you want a another sniper way up top facing left or down. either or. Alright, let's get some TP. Let's get Hibiscus down. We're going to face her up. Alright, so I got some TP. I'm going to recall Vanilla and just put down my defender right now. Then I'll show you these coating bubbles. Put that down, face it up. And then whatever operator that you face that to, they basically get a bubble around them that makes them resistant to the corrosion damage of once the tide comes in. Now the tide's going to come in a bit, and there's also going to be some mages coming from this top one. So I have Noir Corn just as a distraction, basically. Alright. Fang served her purpose. Oh no. I'm going to put Midnight down. Facing right. And then when I get some time, I'm going to use my last coder device on him. Yep, here comes the tide. Use my skill. Do damage here. Cruz is going to tear this mage guy up. And since I deployed Noir Corn after these people in the range of that mage, of course the mage is going to attack them. And then any damage that Noir Corn is going to take, Hibiscus is going to be keeping him healthy. And of course my sniper that's down here and Durin are going to be messing all these guys up, so they're not going to be a problem. And I might not even need to use Midnight. But they're there just in case. And I still got more people. So let's speed this up. Here come more people. I think there'll be at least 2 more big guys. And then if they do get through here and go to this stairway, then they'll pop out here and then go down this way. But I'm pretty sure with my people in place, they're basically going to kill everybody. Alright, use my skill again, Padenko. Oh, Orchid or Earth Spirit, you know, whoever you got. Or if you got really strong people like Angelina or, not Susuro. Who's the other one? Who's Gold Susuro? Who's Gold Susuro? I can't remember her name. The fox. The QB girl. Her. Oh my god, I can't remember her name. Oh well. So oh, and I got an extra ticket thing and these stickers. This is how, honestly, you'll earn a very small amount of currency just with these drops from passing it, but you'll mainly get it from these. Getting extra ones of these. Then you turn that in, and then you buy your stuff. Alright, so that's it for DH-4. Next, I will do a video on DH-5. So yeah, so going over that one more time, it was a couple snipers, a couple magic people, a healer, a slow supporter, and a defender. If you have more DPS, you could just leave those vanguards down and just go with, you know, more snipers and more casters. It's all up to you. Hope that helped.